Well, hello and welcome everyone to not beer reviews, whiskey reviews. Today we got a bourbon generously donated to the channel by, thanks Austin. Gosh, I'm glad we have a shared interest in bourbons, and I'm glad that not only did you have that we can share some nice tasters with each other, but reciprocate some tastes that are similar brands, one of which that you had, one of which that I had. I actually had the luxury of going to Castle and Key and visiting that distillery in person. Super fun. And Austin happened to have their Kentucky straight bourbon from Castle and Key, of which I do not own. I have this wheated one here, so that's not what I'm drinking. I definitely will have to do this one on the channel here soon. In addition to the one that I'm having here, which is straight bourbon. This is a premium small batch spirit produced in Frankfort, Kentucky. Really cool little area to go visit this distillery, so I was super stoked. It was so much fun to go see them, and beautiful property and beautiful distillery, super cool history, really fun to go visit. If you're in the area and you're doing the bourbon trail and stuff like that, that is definitely one that I highly recommend visiting. So Austin, thank you so much for letting me partake in a different one, because I think this one's actually kind of hard to find here. I don't know if, personally, I haven't found Castle and Key in Minnesota before. I'll have to keep an eye out for it when I walk around and shop around. This is a mash bill of 73% corn, 10% rye, and 17% malted barley. Aged about 4 years, it says. 100 to 103 proof. Got a little bit of yeah. So yeah, that one's not very hot. It starts a little bit hot and sharp on that tongue a little bit, but finishes very, very smoothly. Absolutely. Actually, this one's absolutely really good. I really actually enjoy this one. Typically, I've been steering more towards the wheated bourbons when I discovered what my palate likes more out of the that realm, but I actually enjoyed this. I'm getting it's kind of like toffee, like dried apple, maybe a little sweetness from that dried apple kind of notes. Like kind of bready, kind of yeah, kind of bready, a little bit toffee, a little bit of apple, a little bit of maybe a little carameliness, little spice. It's just it's really nice and tasty though. It drinks really, really smooth, and like I said, not a lot of burn on this one, not a lot of staying power with that aspect. It kind of comes and goes really nice and quick, and just leads into a nice, smooth, and delicate kind of taste. It's got a nice mouthfeel as well. Yeah, that's actually pretty tasty. Super, super smooth. I actually really am digging this one. It just kind of has that burn, slight burn at the front and middle of my tongue, but it's such a quick experience like that, and then it just kind of leads into all the other flavors and just settles really nicely. So Castle and Key has been definitely one of my favorite experiences on the Bourbon Trail. I actually I did enjoy their whiskey. It wasn't my favorite down there, but it was just probably one of the coolest looking distilleries down there as far as just uniqueness and just that age and feel of it all. Their bottles are really cool, so I was really happy, and I wish I would have taken... Well, that's not true, because I did take one of these home, and I gave it to you, Kyle. So, yeah, I was very thrilled to visit this place. I can't wait to go back. I definitely want to go back and revisit and re-experience the Bourbon Trail, and maybe some new and different areas of stuff down there. And probably, thankfully a lot of the stuff is available around here, but these guys I just haven't really seen. So hopefully I can figure out where they're sold and pick up some more, because I really, really like this. It's definitely a tasty treat. I'm really actually enjoying this Kentucky Straight Bourbon one. This one's very tasty. It has a lot of good flavors. Get a little bit of that. I don't know what kind of wood they aged this in, what the barrels are made out of or anything like that, but you have just that slight tinge of that too, and it's very nice. Very nice. I'm happy to be enjoying this. Absolutely. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the bourbon reviews as much as the beer reviews. And stay tuned to the channel for obviously more of all of that. And again, thank you, Austin. I hope you enjoyed your... I gave him a taster of this, and we exchanged kind of Castle and Key tasters. So hopefully you enjoyed yours as much as I enjoyed mine. I only wish I had a little more in my glass. But that's okay. Yeah, so here we are. Got a little bit more to enjoy myself. Yes, Thank you so much for joining me on Friday Booze Reviews. We got bourbon, we got beer, we got booze. Guys, make sure you like, comment, consider subscribing if you're new here, and feel free to click on another video or playlist if you want to see more content from my channel. Cheers and happy drinking. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.